Today we're talking about 3 in-camera tools that you can use with your Sigma FP to get perfect focus with manual lenses. Now, it's been a while, but we are back in the home studio. I wanted to do a quick video before I went to film a podcast, and so if the scene looks a little bit different, that is why. What I wanted to bring to you all today is if you are getting into the Sigma FP, maybe you're new to the Sigma FP, or maybe you're just now getting into using manual, maybe vintage lenses or cinema lenses, I want to talk to you guys about 3 of my favorite tools that I use in camera to get perfect focus with the Sigma FP. So let's dive right in talking about one of the first tools, which is focus magnification. Focus magnification with the Sigma FP is by far one of my favorite things about this camera. It's one of the reasons why I will probably use the Sigma FP for any manual lens experience over my Lumix cameras. My Lumix cameras have focus magnification, but it's extremely soft. The focus magnification on the Sigma FP is super sharp and I love it. Now, one thing that I would change if you're just now getting the Sigma FP is I would change your focus magnification to be the full screen rather than picture in picture. It just takes that tiny screen and blows up the whole thing, so it's a little bit easier to see what you have in focus. The next tool is going to be focus peaking. Now, focus peaking is not necessarily uncommon in cameras, but the Sigma FP does have focus peaking. And unlike focus magnification, it actually stays on the camera while it's recording. And you do have the ability to change the color of your focus peaking. And so that may help you see what you have in focus a little bit easier. Now that brings me to the third tool and the surprise tool, because I'm actually using the camera. I don't know if it's actually how it's intended, but when you are shooting RAW, whether it's RAW photos or Cinema DNG video, the colors of the color modes don't get baked into the footage or the photos. And so I actually use the monochrome color profile to strip away all the colors of the image. And what that does is if I have focus peaking turned on, it's a lot easier to see what is in focus. There are some monitors that this isn't tool in and of itself is to have monochrome live view. The Lumix cameras have monochrome live view. Some of my monitors have a monochrome live view. Now, the Sigma doesn't have monochrome live view, but if you're shooting in RAW, that monochrome won't get baked in, and so you can basically use that monochrome color profile or color mode to use it as a monochrome live view. And so with that monochrome color mode and focus peaking, it actually should be pretty easy to see what you have in focus. Those are 3 of my favorite in-camera tools for obtaining perfect focus with the Sigma FP. And so that's it for me. If you guys do have any questions about any of these tools or some of the other tools that I use for the Sigma FP, I may do more of these videos on some of the things I found over the course of time. But if you do have any questions about these tools, let me know in the comments below or reach out to me on Instagram and we can start a conversation there. I don't know why Instagram is that way. Whatever, I digress. But anyways, thank you guys all for joining. Go and find your journey. Go and embrace life. Peace. Instagram?